don't you come play with me?
Nope.
Huh? Mai isn't usually the type to shy away from new people.
Pick me up.
Oh, all right.
She's easily gotten so attached.
I love kids, you know. I always wanted to become a nursery teacher, but I ended up here in this company.
You really love kids, huh?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm at a barbecue held by my company today. Oh, Nagisa. She's eating alone. Maybe I should go talk to her.
Uncle Keiichi, the meat is so delicious.
This is Mai, my niece, whom I'm looking after for the day. But,
Mai, why don't you come play with me?
Nope.
huh? Mai isn't usually the type to shy away from new people, but something seems off. Sorry, this is my niece, but she might be feeling a little shy.
Don't worry about it. But we made a good choice to pick a place where kids can play. Mai has been running around and seems so full of energy.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mai, did you watch Tokikiwa this morning? I watched it this morning.
I'm gonna go play there.
Wait. Oops. It's great that you're so full of energy, but you've got to be careful or you'll fall. That looks so cool.
Pick me up.
Oh, all right.
She's easily gotten so attached.
Oh, Nagisa, I didn't think you liked kids. Well, somewhat.
She doesn't really look like she just somewhat likes them.
Mai, Nagisa is busy, so come play with me, okay?
Nagisa, let's play together.
Sure, but if you're gonna run, let's go somewhere more spacious, okay?
Okay.
Nagisa is my superior at work, and we haven't really talked much at work, but I'm sorry, Nagisa.
That's all right.
Why doesn't she open up to me? Mai, let's play. I'm gonna play with Nagisa.
Why are you being so...
Because I asked her to play tag, but she said she doesn't want to get her clothes dirty.
Huh?
Also, I don't know why, but she was holding her bag so carefully after I ran past her. How is she going to play tag while holding her bag like that?
When you mention it, it is a designer's bag.
Yeah,
I actually bought it recently, and it's a limited edition. Oh, you were just complaining that some sand got on your bag a few minutes ago, weren't you?
No.
Oh, I get it. You don't want your precious bag to get dirty while playing with mine, right?
I didn't say that.
It's just that it's really a limited edition. Not to be blunt, but this barbecue is a family event, which means that people of all ages are attending. You brought your designer's bag when there was a good chance of it getting dirty? And now that I look closely, you're even wearing heels. You said you wanted to play with kids today, but...
Now that Nagisa mentions it, she's also wearing a lot of accessories and high heels. Oh, you're wearing sneakers today, and you've even taken out your usual earrings.
Well, since kids around Mai's age might be here, it made more sense to dress like this. I don't want anyone getting hurt, and besides, sneakers are much easier to move in at a barbecue.
I had no idea you liked kids, Nagisa.
Huh? It's not a big deal. It's not like I like them or anything.
Nagisa saved me when I almost fell. She was like a superhero.
You like the anime Toki Ranger, huh?
Yeah, especially Red.
Ah, right. I have some Tokikiwa stickers. Do you want one, Mai?
I don't watch Tokikiwa.
It really seems like Nagisa actually likes kids a lot more.
I know, right? I've always wondered. But does Miki really even like kids?
I've got a totally different impression on Nagisa now.
Ugh. What's up with this brat? I was only trying to be nice.
Well, well. Why don't you all stop making my lovely girlfriend upset, huh? Arata is my coworker and Miki's boyfriend. More importantly, I've been the top performer in sales since last month. Maybe I'll teach you the secrets to better sales as a sign of goodwill. You're really amazing, Arata.
He's amazing?
Yes, I am. There's a thing called sales, and my sales are better than Keiichi's. Since we joined the company at the same time, I tried not to fall behind, but the gap between us just keeps widening. I also feel sorry for Nagisa since she's my trainer.
It's okay, Keiichi, because Red for my favorite anime always loses at first, too. But he doesn't give up, and he keeps trying, and always wins against the villain in the end.
Villain?
So in the end, Keiichi is going to win. Right, Nagisa?
Huh? Oh yeah, Keiichi will win by a landslide.
Go, Keiichi, go. I'll keep cheering for you.
My, you've really grown to be such a good girl. I'm gonna do my best. Well, since you say so, how about we compete in sales results in 3 months? Compete? In 3 months. If my results are better than yours, I want to take over the area you're in charge of, Region A. But Region A has a lot of untapped customers, so it would be great for improving my sales. Plus, I've heard that President Okumura is thinking about who to assign for the new territories. So for that to happen, I need you to let me take over Region A.
You seem really confident, but of course. After all, Arata has been the #1 in sales. By the way, Nagisa is your trainer, right? Mine is Arata, so I'm probably going to keep improving rapidly.
Are you going to lose, Nagisa?
My? That's rude. Huh?
Alright, let's have a competition based on sales results in 3 months.
Nagisa?
I've always promised myself to take on any challenge.
No taking back then. Alright then, in 3 months, let's have a pair competition. Me and Miki, you and Keiichi. Whoever's total sales are better wins.
There's no way our Keiichi would lose, right, Keiichi?
Nagisa, she's totally fired up now. But since she's trusted me so much, I've gotta show what I'm made of. Of course. It's settled then.
I'll make up for today's loss for sure.
Nagisa and Keiichi, do your best. I'm cheering on.
I had also gotten fired up, but the next day, when I went to the office... Good morning, Nagisa. You seem a little upset today.
I'm sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have accepted that challenge without talking to you first.
Huh?
It wasn't just my problem, but I ended up picking a fight. So I'm really sorry.
Does that mean you think I'm gonna lose?
No, that's not what I meant. I just thought that I shouldn't have gotten you involved. You've got potential, so I really don't think you'd lose.
In that case, please don't apologize. Also, please teach me your sales techniques.
Huh?
You've been covering for me every time I made a mistake, but you never told me what I did wrong. I want you to tell me exactly what's wrong so I can improve. We've only had the bare minimum of conversations up until now.
I used to point out things and give advice in the past, but you know how I was in the past when I was young, and because of that, my tone can be a bit aggressive. So, there was a time when I was asked to change partners because of it.
I'm really not that fragile, so please, help me with your guidance.
Keiichi might actually be able to trust and follow me. I'm not gonna go easy on you, even if you start whining. Got it?
Bring it on. I learned the details of Nagisa's sales techniques from then.
If you speak like that, it's almost as if you're asking the customers to say no to you. It's important to respect the customer's feelings, but you need to be especially careful if you want to make sales.
Got it. Can we please go over it from the beginning?
I've heard that those two have been communicating a lot more recently. We're gonna be okay, right?
Of course. There's no way our sales figures will change in just 1 or 2 months, right? 1 month later. All right, I'm #1 again. And Miki is 7th, huh?
I worked hard though. Plus, we're winning in total, right?
You're in 2nd place, and I'm in 9th.
But your sales has improved so much compared to before. Our department has a lot of people, so I'd say you're in 1st place by the rate of improvement.
That might be true. But in 2 months, the competition will be based on total sales, not just improvement.
I know.
Nagisa, please continue helping me out with your guidance.
I knew you'd say that, so I've already booked a meeting room. Let's go.
Okay. Honestly, I was nervous, but it's okay. At this pace, I'm gonna win for sure. Another month later. Nagisa, you're #1 in sales this month.
Well, I've got to show you how it's done as your mentor, right?
Well, it's still a close call since I'm in 2nd place.
Are we really going to be okay? I've come in 8th while Keiichi's in 7th place.
Don't worry. I'll give it my all now.
You should have given it your all from the beginning.
But you haven't improved your sales either. You need to put in more effort.
I've really been doing my best. That last role really paid off in the negotiation. The client was really happy, and they even said they'll introduce us to others.
Really? I always thought I wasn't supposed to try to make sales aggressively. But like you said, it's up to the client to decide whether they need it or not. So we need to explain things clearly. And since you told me about the importance of drawing out the client's unrecognized needs, making sales has become something I enjoy now.
You're just getting started. Anyway, let's go meet our customers now.
Okay.
Keiichi's sales have been improving lately.
Nagisa also seems easier to talk to now, and her feedback has also become clearer. Nagisa is even kind to kids, and apparently, she's become really popular in the office recently.
We should go too.
I have things to do today, so go on your own.
But it's such a crucial time now. When less than 2 weeks were left until the competition. Alright, Nagisa and my sales are almost the same. I guess we're slightly behind when we look at the total. Let's do our best in these last 2 weeks, okay?
We've got to do everything we can, Keiichi.
You're right. And the most important thing is making sure the clients are happy. Alright then, I'm going out for my appointments. And the day of the competition arrived. No way! Did I lose?
That can't be.
3rd place, huh? Honestly, I tried my best not to lose to Arata, but I guess 3 months just wasn't enough.
Still, it's amazing. I honestly didn't think you'd be able to achieve this much in just 3 months. You did well, Keiichi.
It's all thanks to you.
Wait, this is amazing. We were also kind of invested in this competition from a while ago, but you did so well, Keiichi.
You're amazing too, Nagisa. Keiichi looks so happy and excited while working these days, and it's really been contagious.
The whole department's sales improved. You did incredible too, Yamada.
Wait a minute. You didn't cheat by any chance, did you? When I checked the results halfway through the month, there wasn't such a wide gap between our results.
Of course not. Keiichi worked hard for this. It's all his efforts.
The client from Uki Uki Corporation really liked me, and that was what led me to a big deal in the end. I got really lucky.
It's not luck. It's something you worked hard for.
But, although we're behind a team, I'm still ahead of Keiichi. So Region A should be.
That wasn't the deal. Have you already forgotten what you said? You're the one who said we're going to compete based on overall sales as a team.
Miki, why didn't you try to listen to me and put in more effort? Your results haven't changed much from 3 months ago.
I did everything I could, but you were trying to impress me, doing most of the work by yourself.
This shows the difference in how we were mentored. Nagisa helped me as a team member, guiding me to improve my sales. But Arata, you did everything yourself, right? This wasn't a solo competition, and it's because Nagisa was my mentor that I was able to achieve this victory.
Keiichi?
But, if we're talking about individual results, I'm still ahead.
Oh, I see everyone's gathered together. Just in time for some good news.
President Okamura?
Keiichi, I just got a call from a client. They said they want to sign a contract with you.
What? Really?
Could it be?
It's Waku Waku Corporation, the one we've been rejected by multiple times. We were turned down again just 2 days ago. I thought it was a lost cause, but I sent one last proposal. I made sure to highlight the pros and cons as clearly as possible.
The person in charge was really impressed after seeing your proposal. So?
Huh?
Waku Waku Corp is a major contract. Ho, I guess this means the rankings are going to change now.
Keiichi, you're number 1.
I'm number 1? I did it, Nagisa.
You're not behind in individual rankings either now.
That's...
So, Nagisa and Keiichi, I want you both to work on a new area. What do you say?
Please, let us handle it.
Ha ha ha! This is very reassuring.
I was supposed to handle the new area.
I heard about the competition that was taking place here, but focusing only on short-term sales is meaningless. I think Keiichi and Nagisa really understood that and worked accordingly. Take this experience and use it for the future.
What's this? So we lost? My sales didn't even matter at all.
It's not that it didn't matter. You just should have pushed a little harder. As long as you keep blaming each other, you're not going to grow. Enough. This wasn't the place for me to shine anyway.
Hey, where are you going?
After that, Arata and Miki both resigned from the company. I will never leave you. Miki, I love you, haha. You like kids, right? Let's build a warm family.
No way. I only said that to look good. Now, get out.
As for me,
How about we go? Grab a meal together sometime.
I'd love to.
You guys look so happy.
Mai?
Red always wins against the villain.
Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more.